And so it's finally here. The 2022 World Athletics Championships would be getting underway this Friday, July 15th in Oregon in the United States of America. And welcome to the Prime Sport here on the Joy News channel with me, Owuraku Ampofo. Well, speaking of the World Athletics Championships, Team Ghana will be heavily represented and will be hoping to win some medals at the event. George Addo Jr. is currently already at the Oregon Stadium, and he filed this report on what to expect in the next 9 days.
So the world's finest athletes will meet here for the 2022 World Athletics Championships to take place right here in Oregon, Eugene. For many around the world, this is an opportunity to show the world what they've got. Athletes who are leading the scene would love to put up a performance that wraps the kind of careers they've had. The athletes who have got their names popping up around the world will want to show us what they've got on the big stage and prove to everybody that they can do it here. And for those athletes that the world's sport or this sport rides on, will be looking to consolidate their places right here. So far as we are concerned in Ghana, we have 7 athletes who are going to be here to do the do for us. We've got Benjamin Azamati, who will be featuring the 100 meters. There's Joseph Paul Amwa, who will feature on the 100 meters and 200 meters. Of course, Joseph Paul Amwa, Benjamin Azamati, Joseph Menu, Sean Safo Entry, as well as Emmanuel Yeboah are going to be part of the 4x100 meters relay team. Deborah Aqua will be here in long jump. She will be right on the tracks. And again, we'll tell you about Alexander Mankwa, who will be running in 800 meters. It's supposed to be an interesting event. The last time Ghana won a medal at the World Championships was far back in 2006 when Vida Enim got bronze in 200 meters. The big question we're trying to answer in the coming 9 days is, can Ghana win a medal? And could this just be our chance?
Could this be Ghana's opportunity to make an impact on the world stage? Well, here are the profiles of the Ghana relay team consisting Benjamin Azamati, Joseph Menu, Sean Safo Entry, and Emmanuel Yeboah.
Sprinter and national record holder Benjamin Azamati will participate in the 100-meter and 4x100 meter event at the World Athletics Championships in Oregon. The A6 athlete who recently won the 100-meter race at the Diamond League meeting in Paris 10 Pro a few weeks ago and is joined 9th alongside America's Elijah Hall by the World Athletics World Rankings for 2022. Azar made history by breaking a 22-year national record held by Leo Miles Mills on 26 March 2021 in Texas by clocking 9.97 seconds to qualify him for the Tokyo Summer Olympics. Azamati sets a new national 100-meter record in March after he ran a sizzling 9.90 seconds at the Texas Relays, 0.07 seconds better than the record he set there a year ago. The former University of Ghana student went on a record-breaking rampage during his time as a member of the West Texas A&M University track and field team in the United States. In 2021, he won the 100 to 200 meter sprint double at the NCAA Division II Outdoor Championship in Michigan. His national 100 meter marks in 2021 and 2022 were also NCAA Division II records, while his 9.90 seconds is the 5th fastest time in NCAA history, regardless of division. He made a promising Diamond League debut, finishing in a C4 at the Bislett Games in Oslo with a time of 10.15 seconds. Canada's Olympic 200-meter champion Andre DeGrasse crossed the line in first place with 10.05. National record holder Joseph Paul Amwa will participate in the 100 meters, 200 meters and 4x100 meter relays event as well. At the 2019 Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference Championships in May, Amwa became the first Ghanaian in any sport to qualify for the 2020 Summer Olympics by running 200 meters in a personal best time in 20.20 seconds. It was the fastest performance from a Ghanaian since 1995 and also qualified him for the 2019 World Athletics Championships. Later in June of that season at the NCAA Division I Championships, he improved his personal best times in the 100 meters and 200 meters to 10.01 seconds and 20.08 seconds respectively. He broke three-time Olympian Emmanuel Tufor's 24-year-old Ghanaian record in 200 meters, 20.15 seconds set at altitude, and qualified for the 2020 Summer Olympics in the 100 meters. Alex Amankwa will participate in the 800 meters event at the World Athletic Championships. He attended college and competed in athletics at the University of Alabama, where he set a school record and was a first-team All-American in the indoor 800 meters. He qualified for the 800 meters at the 2015 World Championships in Beijing, represented Ghana in the 4x400 meters relay at the 2015 African Games. Amankwa represented Ghana in the 800 meters at the 2016 Summer Olympics in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Other members of the 4x100 meter relay team include Sean Safu Enchi, who represented Ghana at the 2016 Summer Olympics in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, and at the 2020 Summer Olympics in Tokyo. He ran a season best of 10.28 seconds at Paul Grisou Stadium, Dessau in Germany. Joseph Menu, who was selected to represent Ghana at the 2021 World Relays on 1st to 2nd May in Poland, which served as a qualifier for the 2021 Olympic Games and the 2022 World Championships for Ghana. Menu ran a season best of 10.01 seconds at the Billy Hayes T&F Complex, Bloomington, USA, and will be looking to help Team Ghana on the tracks in Oregon. Emmanuel Yeboah is a final member of the Ghana 4x100 meter relay team. Emmanuel ran a season best of 10.2 seconds at the John McDonnell Field, Fayetteville, in May.
So Joy Sports are currently in Oregon, as I mentioned earlier, and we're just hours away from the Athletics Championships, which blast off tomorrow. However, there has been some bit of anticlimax because several top African stars may miss out on their events due to visa delays. Now, there is relief for one of Africa's brightest stars, though. My colleague, Mishayi Kweno, will tell you more in the following report.
Africa's fastest man, Ferdinand Omanyala, received his visa only in the middle hours of Thursday, even though he was scheduled to travel to the US last Saturday. Meanwhile, 10,000 meters ace Sheila Chepkri, Athletics Kenya president, and 9 other Kenyan officials were on Thursday still waiting for their visas from the United States Embassy in Nairobi. And in response to visa complications, a statement from World Athletics says, "The Oregon 2022 Organizing Committee and World Athletics are working closely with the USOPC to follow up on visa applications. We continue to follow up with those outstanding visa issues. International travel in general has become more challenging due to the pandemic, and we are extremely grateful for the help and experience of the USOPC in helping to resolve issues that have come up in the last few weeks." The men's 100 meters preliminaries will be staged African 400 meters champion Miranda Kodzi, Africa 200 meters bronze medalist Clarence Munyai, Karina Horn, and Sinisifo Dambile.
So you may not be in Oregon in the United States of America. You might be in Ghana or somewhere else, but you know who to follow in case you want up-to-minute updates and interviews and all the exclusive stories coming in from the 2022 World Athletics Championships, as Joy Sports would be bringing you every single update and bringing the tournament to life for you right at the comfort of your home. We'll be going for a quick break soon, but before we do that, let's quickly get updates on the Women's Africa Cup of Nations currently ongoing in Rabat, Morocco. We know from yesterday's results, Zambia and host Morocco marched onto the semi-finals. Nigeria earlier today went past Cameroon, and essentially head into the semi-finals, and would also book a ticket to next year's Women's World Cup. And then there's an ongoing fixture between South Africa and Tunisia, which concludes the quarter-final stage. South Africa currently leading by 1-0. It's time to go for a quick break. When we come back, we might be close to having closure in a match-fixing case, which has been pretty prevalent in the news, especially today with yet another update. Welcome back from the break. You're still live here on Prime Sports on the Joy News channel. Earlier today, the Ghana Football Association's Appeals Committee dismissed the appeal cases filed by Ashanti Gold Sporting Club and Inter Allies Football Club against their respective misconduct decisions of the disciplinary committee. So, what does this decision mean for the Ghana Football Association in terms of how they're going to replace Ashanti Gold, who were in the top flight and didn't get relegated? Razak Musbao has more on the options currently available to the Ghana Football Association.
The GFA will, on August 18th, have an ordinary session of Congress to decide teams to replace Ashanti Gold and Inter Allies in the Premier League and Division 1 League, respectively. Joy Sports understands that there are three options at the disposal of the association ahead of this crucial Congress. The first is to give the Ashanti Gold slots to the best-placed relegated team from 2 seasons ago. That is, in the 2020-21 season of the Ghana Premier League. This will be Dwarfs, who finished in 16th, the highest of the 3 relegated teams that season. This is an option because the match fixing happened that season. Option 2, to give the slot to the best-placed team of the 3 relegated class from last season, and that will be Tachiman 11 Wonders, who placed 16th in the just-ended 2021-22 season. The final option is for a special playoff competition to be organized for the second best-placed teams in the just-ended Division 1 season, which will include Tamale City from Zone 1, Dwarfs from Zone 2, and Liberty Professionals from Zone 3, and Tachiman 11 Wonders, the best-placed team of the 3 relegated clubs in the Premier League. Inevitably, this will be a difficult decision for the members of Congress, but a solution must certainly be found.
Well, let's do some more football, where former Ghana midfielder Mohamed Gago is ready for the huge task ahead of being named as head coach of Ghana Premier League newcomers in Nsoatreman FC. He has been speaking to Joy Sports' Nathaniel Atto.
Football in any other level is football. And to showcase what you know is all about getting yourself into the areas where you will have challenges. Other than that, you always remain the mediocre kind of a coach that will go around coaching small clubs here and there. I love challenges.
The former Black Stars midfielder takes a job which is not for the faint-hearted. He has been appointed as head coach of Nsoatreman FC, who will be making their debut in the Ghana Premier League. This is the first time the former Odinisi midfield dynamo will be coaching in the domestic top flight. Gago will be ready to deal with criticisms when the season gets underway.
I love criticism.
You love criticism?
Yes, I love criticism. When you criticize me, makes me feel there is something going wrong with what I'm doing. Therefore, I need to sit up. And what are you doing to me? You're not killing me, you're making me a better person. So I'll go back home, go back to my drawing board, and try to find out where I've gone wrong. So with the acceptance of the Premier side club like Nsoatreman, it's something that I have been waiting so long.
I see.
Yes, because
Mohamed Gago's aim is to ensure Nsoatreman FC maintain their Premier League status.
Where are you coming from? I mean, staying means to do better than average.
Okay.
And to do better than average means you should be above the 9th position. It should be somewhere the 7th, the 6th year thereabouts.
Okay.
I mean, that's above average. And there is no promises and there is no pressure. All that we're doing is go there and get the good work done and make sure people of Nswatri will enjoy the game they come to watch, and the club management will enjoy what we are doing.
Insochiman FC qualified for the Ghana Premier League after beating Tamale City in a playoff at the Accra Sports Stadium.
The Zongo Forum, a youth development group in the Ashanti region, has organized the football gala to promote unity and also help unearth talent. Love FM Steve Zando was at the Abuabo Middle B School Park in Kumasi.
The maiden edition of the Makam Intertribal Football Competition is being organized as part of the Edo Adha celebration. The aim is to unite all the tribal groups in the Ashanti region. The first game of the gala, which will span about 32 days, was played on Tuesday at the Abuabo Middle B School Park between the Asantis and Mamprusis. The match, which produced no goal, featured top Ghana Premier League stars including Dixon Afuako of Asante Kotoko, Emmanuel Sarkodie, formerly of Asante Kotoko, Enoch Morrison of Kim Faisal, and Samuel Apia of Asante Kotoko. The special guest for the event launch was former Black Stars assistant coach Ibrahim Tanko. He deemed it an honor to be part of the tournament.
It's a tribal thing. I mean, that will unite all the tribes in Zongo or in Ghana. I think it's a very good thing. That's why I'm here. I mean, it's important. I mean, you could see the players who came to play from Premier League Division 1 and 2nd Division. And I think it's a good also for the community. This is a Salah game with a very good purpose behind it. So I think it's a very good thing.
Convener for the Zongo Forum, Mohamed Nuruddin, indicated that the initiative is one that must be supported to achieve its set targets.
There have been several matches, there have been several tournaments in the community. I want to tell people that this one is unique. This one is about development, this one is about unity. That is more or less like making an impact in the community. And since all people in the community are interested in sports, we thought it wise that we'll use that sports. You know, politics divide us, religion divide us, but sports unite us all together. So we thought it wise that we'll use this one. So we are entreating all and sundry to participate, bring their quota, support, suggestion for us to have a successful tournament. At the end, the winner represents the community together. And one unique thing about it is, I can identify myself as an Asante or a Dogomba and be part of them. It doesn't matter that I should still be representing my tribe. That is the unique thing about this tournament. Our door is open actually for support. Like we told you, we have sponsorship, but you know it's minimal. We have Makam actually. We have to be thankful to Makam Drinks, which is making an effort and doing their best to sponsor it. But we are still calling on other corporate sponsors to come and take this as corporate social responsibility in the area of sports, unity, and then youth development.
Well, that's how I'll be wrapping up the Prime Sport here today on the Joy News channel. Before we go, let's get the latest from my Joy Online /sports. You can see it's been quite heavy on the World Athletics Championships, which kicks off in Oregon on Friday, and Joy Sports would be there to provide coverage of the championships. We'll also be providing up-to-the-minute updates on the championships on our social media handles, so you can follow us on Twitter at JoySportsGH, Facebook at JoySports, and Instagram at JoySports. Well, my name is Owuraku Ampofo, and we'll be back again same time tomorrow to get you ready for what should be an incredible weekend of sports.